just about set to go now. And today's starter, Trey Savage.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. And we're underway. Foul ball there.
Tranquilo, aquí chilling.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air, left field. Seager. He's got it. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like to put down and in.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Lo está esperando y arriba, tiro.
Back here in Boston. Our starter in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball.
Belly Bone, que ha retomado.
1 out, bases empty.
Belly Bone versus Yamamoto.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly
Por ahí
ball
no,
out towards
muchacho.
right field.
Por ahí queda el
Buxton
imperfect.
pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Manny Ramirez. And a foul ball. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Cal Raleigh. Tries to check his swing. Now
lo vi,
to
don
third.
Pollito,
And he
¿verdad?
went around according to
Sí,
Clyde
chamo.
Washington. Swing and a ground ball.
Ya.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the
Le
leadoff
cogí ahí de
single.
pacotilla.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Corey Seager now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Fue Apolinal, que lo cuaquel.
Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses,
Ya tú
and that's
sabes.
ball 3.
Ay, es que me la cobran. Estos tigres que hay que entrarle por ahí.
And ball
Obligado.
4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike.
¿Y para qué ya saca más carta ya? Yo quería al queche, la Riley, pero lo que de bobo.
No, that's out.
Pero ya dijo su maldita descendencia, mano, que hay que tirarlo obligado por el cuadro para que bate.
High fly ball
Tiene que
down
ser
the left
loco.
field line. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Yo
no
podía sacar la mano.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Swing and
No, eso es
one
mentira.
down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. No, that's a foul ball. Pop up here, third base side. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber
Vamos, vamos a esto de una vez.
Yamamoto back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that
Sí, ese José
Yamamoto's
Ramírez,
bag of
sí.
tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls.
Yo conseguí 3 de eso y vendido.
He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Next offering is in
Buen
for a strike.
picheo.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Maldito reto, me tiró ese loco ahí.
Swing and a miss at 100
Me está cogiendo
miles an
el
hour.
gusto la reta.
Up the middle, Seager whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Corey
Bueno.
Seager. Obviously,
Eso no me
a guy
interesa
who uses
tampoco,
contact,
Donaldson.
hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Bájalo, un chin bájale y ya.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides
Sube
in terms
ahora.
of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And another ball.
Tiene miedo esa Corey Seager.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing, called strike. Second inning here, no score.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. He scores and they have the lead.
Algo coño que no fue
behind in the count right there. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something.
Buen picheo, buen
similar because
picheo, buen
it's very
picheo,
tough
buen
to adjust to a
picheo.
pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Más huevo.
Ripped.
Coge esa.
And out of here.
Primer jonrón de Ramirito. Vamos a ver.
It's 3-0. Will Smith to the plate. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got him looking.
Ya, qué
Couldn't
picheo
pull the
me dio ese
trigger on the
tigre.
fastball at the knees. And we're back. Here's Byron Buxton.
Picheo.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
This guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
y esa loquera, me es un hombre viejo.
1-2.
Y esa loquera, me es un hombre viejo.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Ese relajo.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Y esa loquera, me es un hombre viejo.
Strike 3.
Le va a traer lo que se arriba el caso.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
¿Cómo así con el peor equipo?
That clips the zone. That's
Mi
strike
madre,
1.
loco, que este es pana. Está como medio desesperadito él ya. Déjame ver si deja los dientes en el home.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the...
Now that's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track.
Pero ese equipo no está malo, el de él.
Do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Álvaro, oye, qué malo, Polinal.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even
Vámonos, que tú nada más no
still
tocas.
got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Su maldito check swing, yo no entiendo cuándo que se lo piensan arreglar este maldito juego.
Up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hard hit, right side. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Nice.
Seager fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Pero abusar con qué. Di que abusar un tigre con equipo bueno. Con mejor equipo que el mío, yo creo, que no me equivoco. Tiene toda la carta cara, la tiene él. Yo tengo unos cuantos macos ahí.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground, right side.
No, pero si él quiere que el segundo le haga lo treado, yo acepto.
Here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. That one drilled left field.
No tiene mucho afuera, en verdad.
It has the distance.
Estaba para dármelo eso. Tenía ya que venir de adentro. Mal picheo por mí.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one missed.
Sí. Ya tú sabes.
Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Hit in the air, center
Como
field.
que cuál el amarillo, Boston.
He makes the grab, and bottom of the 4th, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Vamos a recuperar esa carrerita.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Diablo. Me fui adelante. Yo 25.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one
ya recuperamos la carrera ahí. Él no
He nails one out to right. It's 4-1. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing.
Ande el día.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Corey Seager.
Not fooled at all right there.
He was clearly
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it goes just foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Comebacker to the mound. That's out number 3.
Bien ahí, después de 500
All set for the start of
picheos.
the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Savage back to work. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft
picharle ya heavy,
back in
¿verdad?
2016. Check swing and a 1-0.
Kiki, no ha pasado nada.
No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Vamos a mover los picheos bacanos ya. Los reales.
2-1.
Vamos a esto. A ver,
That's
se
ripped,
quedó.
base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Estamos en 2.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Vamos a esto,
Right
ven.
there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind
Vamos
the
en
dish.
2.
You have to be careful here.
Pero ¿y por qué Vladimir sale para acá?
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss,
Vamos a
and he
esto.
struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's
No,
off
that missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge. And it's 2-1.
Right.
Vamos en 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Claro
you
que,
want him to
claro
go early
que.
in the count. That way he's not a distraction
Ahí
to
ya.
the plate. Go ahead and get it
Se
out of the
involucró
way
feo
so the hitter
eso.
can focus on the pitch.
Fans another.
Vamos a
That's
esto.
3 straight strikeouts.
No andamos en senti.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2.
Esa hubiera salido bonita. Si yo le doy en perfil ahí.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Me está tirando a ponchar, loco, Mumi.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign,
Now
even though it
batting,
probably doesn't
catcher,
feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second
No le
time
tira esa
today.
reta que caiga atrás.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Yamamoto sends him back in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
They say you win. And what does that do for a team
No balls,
when you get
2
power
strikes.
from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you
1
don't
ball, 2
necessarily
strikes.
expect it, it just energizes that
Súbela.
entire team.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
No, that's outside.
Misses
Ball.
off the plate. 1-0.
Vamos a mover los picheos entonces, porque dime tú, ¿qué hacemos con él? A ver si es la que él mueve el piche ahí rápido. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Out there to center.
Mira eso.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Mira eso.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schwarber sizes this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
Out.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Harper, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th.
Belly Bond. No ha hecho nada. Belly Bond, creo que. Activa lo estético.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Un momento, activa lo estético. No la tires, que hay piraña.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit.
Ramirez.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is down low. And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late with the swing there.
Le quedé muy atrás.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. That one's upstairs.
Bájalo un chin. Ahí por lo menos ya lo que era.
For something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to.
A huevo. Solo tiene que quedar una de esa curva. Obligado. Quedando mucho.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. And first offering is fouled off.
La vi clarita esa reta.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they
sentimiento que no andamos.
It's 6-1.
Retarda.
And that one hit to first.
Está pegada.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
El Bla. Por la banda contraria.
Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the first, and Bellinger is out. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Finds its way through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Edman off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and that is back here at Fenway.
Charlatán, vaya con Dios, mijo. Cuídate al favor ahí. Cuídate.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yo creía que se iba, hombre.
And that one fouled off.
Well,
Acuña,
these
que lo
guys
que Acuña le...
producing
Acuña
a
dio
lot
doble,
of
hombre,
quality
¿verdad?
swings. They've hit 7 line drives already,
Remolcador.
and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
Salami.
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up
tiró
when he
esa
starts
reta
to show
ahí.
signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays
Al monstruo
sharp.
verde le guarda.
Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Ese Kine que lo anda buscando. Ramirito le dio el primero.
That one's spoiled, and the count
Fuera
now
bola.
2-1. Yeah, that's fouled
Fuera
off.
bola también. Ah, no, esa no.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty.
Coño, 2 ponches, mi. ¿Qué es lo que te me pasa hoy? Date un risito, aunque sea.
This one in the air, right field.
Coño.
Soto really on his horse for it.
Está bien, le dio bien.
Back inside Fenway Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. Cal Raleigh will hit next. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Schwarber in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here at Fenway, now bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. And that one wrapped foul. Koenig, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, A slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on a changeup. Foul ball. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit.
Fue en blanco, Balibón hoy. Ah, no, que tú sí.
Space is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's in there. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Seager stands in now. Savage back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now here is Harper. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. They get 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. This one in the dirt.
0-2.
The tag, and that's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today.